As we get time for the puck drop, presented by FanDuel Casino. Get your thrill on, and it's a thrill to be here in Newark. Devils and the Florida Panthers here at the Rock. Devils 2-1 to start the year. Florida looking for their first road win. They're 0-2. Played last night and fell to the Detroit Red Wings. Here comes Bratt, straight up the middle to the left wing. Hurls the first shot on home ice, and it's gloved down. Jack drops it off for Nemitz. Dangles the blue line. He's got Verhaeghe to deal with. Stops to his forehand. Slings a shot that's deflected by Tarasov to the corner. Seth Jones to Bennett. Spinning. Finds Jones, and out it comes. Pass goes out to Marchand. He's got Rodriguez with him, but he goes between the circles. Wrist the shot, doesn't get through. The rebound tapped home by Rodriguez. And Florida draws first blood. And a minute 59 seconds in, they're up 1-0.
Yeah, he makes a good save initially, Allen. Nobody picks up Rodriguez around the net and somehow finds a way, a little outnumbered here. Marchand makes a nice move to the middle, but the initial shot is stopped. Rodriguez there, a right-handed shooter on the offside, so it makes it a little bit easier. He just has to chip this pass.
Rodriguez is second from Marchand, who gets his third assist. Blast from the far point by Jeff Petrie is steered aside by Allen. Back off of Jack Hughes, but it pops right onto the stick of Marchand before he changes, sends it down. Samoskevich. Shot saved by Allen, but he draws a penalty. Glendening comes in for support. Verhaeghe with it. Back up top for Petrie. Slides to the far corner. Shot by Verhaeghe, gloved out of the air by Allen.
Trying to kill a penalty off here.
Petrie cross ice. Ekblad backhands it into the corner. Rodriguez centering pass. Lindell looking for Verhaeghe, doesn't connect.
Oh my, he was wide open.
Reinhart brings it in. The shot goes wide as he was pestered by Jack Hughes. Ekblad keeps it alive, slings it around the wall. Bennett centering pass goes off of the post off the shot by Reinhart. In the corner, doesn't have an angle to get around Verhaeghe, so retreats back behind the net. Timo Meier flips it high in the air, looking for Cotter, ends up on net. Can't get around Siegenthaler, goes up the wall. 2-1, we're back to 5-on-5, and it's cleared. Here comes Luke Hughes out of the box. Fires a shot and a save by Tarasov. Only 37 seconds on the last power play. Jack back to Luke, sets up a one-timer for Meier, and a sliding save by Tarasov. Meier back to Luke. Luke drives to the blue line. Lesterainen's all over him, so he spins it back to the near boards, and Timo Meier. Meier finds Jack. Jack drives up the wall, drops it back off for Meier, intercepted by Forsling, but he can't clear thanks to Luke Hughes. Quickly back to Hischier, shot deflected on. Tarasov with the save. Bratt, circle, back up top for Luke. Luke back to Bratt. Bratt between the circles, loading. Hischier steers a save by Tarasov. Rebound taken by Luke Hughes, goes over the net.
Put the puck in behind the goal line. Try to hem in Florida here for a good minute.
Pesce straight away, paddled away by Tarasov. Rebound Reinhart. Stops. On his forehand, drops it back off for Bratt. Bratt climbs it. Siegenthaler stick aside by Tarasov. Balbino icing. Tarasov will play it to the side of his net. Stolen by Mercer. Nemitz with a shot, and it was deflected by Meier and went wide.
Just missed. So Devils coming close on a few occasions here. Big collision there between Ekblad and the captain, Hischier.
Shot by Meier, and it's patted away by Tarasov. Dillon. Nemitz near circle. Rips a shot that gets deflected. Bouncing puck in the slot, but the Panthers come down with it, and it's cleared out by Cunnin. Samoskevich looking for some room. Fires a shot, and it's a shoulder save. Goes to the near boards. Back out to the point. Mikkola wraps it back around the wall. Centering pass goes through everybody. Mikkola plays it off of the boards. Boquist shot goes off the side of the net. I'll never forget the boos. Devils with a steal and a 2-on-1. Jack Hughes and Bratt. Hughes saved by Tarasov. But the Devils are going to go on the power play.
Assist, and the Devils off to the races. There's the hook. That's going to be a penalty. But what a chance, Jack Hughes. Patience, waits for the defenseman to go down. Terrific move, and that was Seth Jones goes down early, but
in the period, Bratt for Jack Hughes. Jack, too hard for Bratt. Ekblad's going to send it back out. Hughes on his horse to make sure that Cunnin didn't have a break. Bratt off the pass from Hughes, drops it off to Meier. Now the Devils can get reset here. Minute 40 to go in the period. Bratt straight away makes a move, gets to the far circle. Back out to Jack. Jack drives to the dot. Wrist shot saved by Tarasov. Hughes gets his own rebound, steers it back to Bratt up top for Meier. Back to Bratt. Bratt finds Jack, quickly back to Bratt, shot wide. Now we're 5-on-4. Samoskevich and Glass come out. Bratt with it. Shot goes through Heischer wide. Meier. For Hughes, back to Meier. Meier finds Jack. Jack back up top. Hamilton, quick shot all the way through and a save by Tarasov.
Players rough myself, like, you know, they've got so much poise, right? They've been to the dance 3 consecutive seasons in a row, so nothing really phases them.
Whose dad pitched for the Detroit Tigers back in the day. Allen in, finds Glendening with a backhand and a toe save by Tarasov. Then slings another sharp angle shot and a save by the Panther net mine.
Tarasov. Excuse me, it's Hallinan who got that saucer pass over to Glendening. Cotter made the initial pass. Watch Glendening go to the backhand. Tarasov stayed patient, calm, made a nice save.
Luke Hughes, Meier quickly to Bratt. 1:20 to go on the power play. Jack drives towards the net. Sharp angle shot and scores! Jack Hughes, first of the season. We're tied at 1.
This place has erupted. They were just looking for something positive, and Jack Hughes, brought to you by the New Jersey Lottery. Remember, anything can happen in Jersey, and Bratt and Jack had been moving the puck around prior to this, and getting Panthers out of position. Forsling made 2 huge blocks initially earlier on the Devils' property. Oh, nice outlet.
By the Devil. I got to beat him when he was a Ranger. His pass over to the far wing, and Meier with a shot as Tarasov makes the save. Panthers can't clear. It's held in by Pesce. Slings a shot off the crossbar. That close to the lead. Bratt stays with it. Gets it back out to the wing for Jack, and another save, and it's clear. Over the New Jersey Devils. So 25 seconds left on the Florida power play. And the Panthers control in time for one last rush here. They're 0 for their previous 3. Can't connect to Meier thanks to the reach of Forsling. Mercer back up top. Dillon slides it to Nemitz. Heaves a pass that deflected by Meier. Scores! Deflects, bounces the puck past Tarasov, and the Devils take their first lead of the game. It's 2-1.
Keep at it, stick with it. Plenty of chances. Tarasov playing so well. This time just a quick shot to the net that's going to go wide. And what a beautiful redirection and hand-eye from Timo Meier. That bounces through Forsling's legs on the tip and bounces past the goaltender Tarasov. Beautifully played. Top 10 defenseman in the National Hockey League.
Real good defenseman. Dillon with a shot that goes wide. Rodriguez backhand. Can't get it out as Meier does a good job to keep. Diving play goes back out to Heischer. The captain gives the Devils insurance, and it's 3-1.
Speed as the Devils get themselves a little cushion, but there's right there. Florida can't quite handle the puck. Jones, it was kept in initially by Meier with a swing around, and Dawson Mercer, who continues to play good hockey. Watch here. Look at the effort for Mercer to poke it to his...
Reinhart to Jones. Creeps up. Jones for Reinhart. Reinhart rips a shot and scores. And with 1:17 to go, it's a 1-goal game. They're waving it off.
Florida is challenging the ruling on the ice that there was goaltender interference prior to the goal.
The angle you're seeing of that right arm right there just got enough of Allen's shoulder that's probably what the officials saw.
So
After review of the call on the ice stands, we have a goal. Oh, sorry!
wow.
Wait a minute.
Excuse me. After review, there is no goal.
The New Jersey Devils on their way to their 3rd consecutive win, and they win the home opener.